I want to give an update on everybody. We had to take the convict tang out of here. Apparently he was picking on Mr. Puffer. So the convict tang is now in the big tank with the predators. But everybody in here is looking good. There's Mr. Puffer. Here's Mr. Huma Huma Nukuduku Appa. Freckles. This is Mr. Box sounds stupid. That's a blue hippo tang. The Huma Huma. Mr. Freckles. The two clowns. That is a mandarin goby. And then in the little hole, there is a watchman goby with a friend shrimp. They have this simpatico relationship where the goby kind of acts like the eyes of the shrimp because they're half blind. So the shrimp digs out their tunnel. The goby makes sure the coast is clear. And they're real good. But yeah, everybody's getting along. Minus the convict tang. But I didn't know that there was going to be an issue with him. I personally didn't see it happen, but when you told it happened, it happened. But yeah, everybody seems to be doing okay. There he is. Where's your little shrimp friend? Where's your little shrimpy friend? That's the watchman goby. And then in this tank, everybody's getting along pretty much with the Huma Huma Nukunuka Apua. The ones that are giving him a hard time, believe it or not, where'd he go? This guy right here with the plaid. That's a long-nosed hawkfish. Not the nicest fish. Not the nicest fish in the world. But there's the Huma Huma. And then we did find the blue dot. Where is he? It's hard to see him now, but he's in there. The jawfish. He found his spot. Can you? It's hard for you to see him. I could see him, but you could see there's his tail. Just hard to see with the lighting. And then in this tank, there was one shrimp in here who was wreaking havoc on my my bubble coral. So we had to pull all the rockwork out, get the shrimp, and apparently the flame pygmy angel that I added was not compatible. So that one got pulled and put in the big tank. So we're down a fish in here and a shrimp. And then over here, there's the convict tang. He had to go over here. Wasn't getting along with this guy, the sailfin tang, but they're okay right now. That's a Midas Blenny. Something weird going on over here, I noticed. I don't know, it just gives me Midnight Express vibes. You know, when they're walking around that big circle in the prison. Just keep going round and round and round. Yeah. Weird. That's a filefish. There's 3 of them in there. Long story behind that. Flame hawk. Leer-tailed goatfish. Little goatfish? Hogfish. That is a, God, Melanoris wrasse. And who else is new in here today? There's my baby, a scorpion fish, a cowfish, a lionfish. Yeah, there's where the pygmy flame go. He was just over there. There he goes. He had to come into the predator tank. I was told he would eat my coral. So he got the boot. There's another filefish. There's the big filefish. Long story how I got 3. But they're getting along. You make a mess. Here's a messy cow. You learn how to graze. Yeah, so the convict tang is in here now. The pygmy angel's in here now. And so far so good. There's a little war going on this morning, well, this afternoon, when first introduced the sailfin tang, who was right there, decided he did not want the convict tang in the tank. But he doesn't have a choice. And they seem to have parted ways, figured out who's the boss. But everybody looks happy. I love sitting here looking at all of this. So relaxing, except when they stress you out. When they stress you out, ooh, talk about a whammy of stress. But when everybody's getting along, it's a beautiful thing.